Shot. Writing is getting really harder these days. 'Tis was the night before Christmas and kids all around were in bed at rest. Except for one kid who couldn't sleep. Izuku Midoriya at 9 years old looked out the window in his living room. Deku. A voice behind him said. He looked behind him to see his friend Ochako awake in her sleeping bag, having just woken up from her friend's movements. "Oh, sorry, Ochako. Did I wake you up?" Izuku asked as she got out of her bag, revealing her in her 13 pajamas. "It's all right. What time is it?" Ochako asked, crawling up to the couch to be with her friend. "About 3:35 a.m., Izuku responded, looking at the clock on the wall. "What are you up for?" Ochako asked. "I never slept. I wanted to see if I could see Santa coming." Izuku watched the snow fall outside his house. "You know he won't come if we are awake, right?" Ochako asked, looking outside with him. "I know. I just really wanted to see if I could possibly see him come." Izuku didn't even seem to be tired. "You should really go to sleep though, or he won't come at all," Ochako reminded him. "All right if you say so." Izuku hot off the couch wearing his all-night pajamas, and he got into his sleeping bag with Ochako following suit. They laid there silently for a few minutes before Izuku spoke up. "Ochako." Izuku asked, seeing if she was still awake. "Yeah, she was. I can't sleep. I'm just nervous." Izuku looked at the Christmas tree they were next to. "For what?" Ochako asked, turning to look at him. "If Santa will bring what I really want." Izuku turned to face her. "You still haven't told me what you want." Ochako was told that he couldn't tell her until Christmas. "I want a quirk." Izuku looked away from her. "A quirk." Ochako was surprised at this. "I know it's stupid." Izuku hid away in embarrassment. Ochako grabbed her sleeping bag and scooted closer to her friend. "It's not stupid, Deku. I think that's pretty sweet to ask for something that you really want and deserve." Ochako gave him a smile as he turned around. "You really think so?" Izuku asked, turning around. "I do," Ochako responded. "I doubt he will bring it though. I'm sure that's just not possible." Izuku wanted to ask him just in case. "Let me give you something, Deku." Ochako got out of her sleeping bag. Izuku got out of his sleeping bag and watched her go behind the tree, looking around. She came back after a few seconds holding a present. "Open it." Ochako placed it into his hands. "We are supposed to wait till Christmas." Izuku looked at the gift that he was just given. "It already is silly. And I got you two so you can open the other one when we wake up." Ochako sat down on her sleeping bag, watching Izuku open up his gift. Izuku opened it and it revealed a card. He opened said card and it had the words written inside. "To my best friend Deku. I know times have been hard with the two of us dealing with school, and I also know it's been hard without a quirk. I just want you to know that I'll always be here with you to the end, and you will be a great hero even if you don't have a quirk. From your best friend, Ochako." Izuku's eyes began to water as he finished reading. "It's kinda cringy, I know." Ochako felt Izuku pull her into a hug. Deku." Ochako blushed from his sudden touch. "Thank you, Ochako. This is the best gift ever." Izuku hugged her tighter. Ochako smiled and hugged him back. "You're welcome, Deku. Of course, I'm quite sure the other gift I have tomorrow will be much better though." Ochako let go after a bit, and he also did. Well, we should get to sleep then. Izuku was a bit embarrassed now. Sure, Ochako gave him another smile. They went back into their sleeping bags to sleep. But even though Ochako said that the other gift was better, he already had the best gift ever. If you think it's too early for a Christmas special, realize people were putting up some Christmas decorations right after Halloween.
Finally, we can relate. Our side by side is vain. I knew all along we'd find some way to communicate.